Support, we can give that power back to people with intellectual and developmental disability through choice. We can ask them, what's your ideal home look like to you? Then we can make that happen. Because of course, we all know the difference between real choice and a choice that is made for us. That's a big deal. I made this decision versus this decision was made for me. So how about you? Did you get to choose where you live? If you're lucky enough to make that choice yourself, it probably feels a lot more like a home than a house. Whether you're a person experiencing disability or not, we're more alike than we are different. We all want the same things. We want community, fulfilling work, and a place to call our home. Live, learn, and earn. Our shared goal tonight, folks, is being able to ask more of the people we support that life-changing question: what's your ideal living situation? So thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. All right, now it's time to hear from our fearless leader, Brett Turner, CEO of Also. Hey, Brett, I'll see you inside.
Thanks, Jay. Hi, everyone. I hope tonight finds you and yours safe and healthy. We're so glad you're watching and that you're here to support Also. I'd be remiss not to address the impact COVID has had on the people that we support and our direct support professionals. We are grateful for our hardworking DSPs. As an essential workforce, they have continued their vital work developing creative support such as growing gardens, spending days outside on hikes, and starting game nights. Also, artists met weekly online and continue to circulate a traveling art piece and recently reopened. And our employment program continues to work with employers and job seekers daily. We're staying the course to keep the people we support and our staff safe and healthy, and look forward to the day that we can all be together again. And now for tonight. Jay talked earlier a little bit about choice. It's extra important here, and that's because it's lacking. Without choice to affordable and accessible housing opportunities, many people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, also known as IDD, don't often end up with the right supports, where they are not able to live the most independent, inclusive life, which impacts their whole life. You know why? It's because lack of housing is the #1 reason people can't access the right support services, or in some cases, any services at all. You can help us break down these barriers. We provide 360-degree services for the people Also supports: housing, community, and employment. Live, learn, earn. Notice that it all starts with housing. Tonight, we'll be sharing with you the urgent need for children experiencing intellectual and developmental disabilities. You may or you may not be aware that just a year ago, children with IDD were placed out of Oregon as far as the East Coast because of the lack of housing and services in our communities. Also is committed to help make sure that these kids are close to their families and supports. And in 2020, we opened our first children's program with plans to expand those services in 2021 with your help. People with disabilities are part of a civil rights movement. Think about that for a minute. They are part of a group that some still believe it's okay to segregate, and it's okay to say it. Put them over there, it's better that way for them and for us. We're talking about a group still waiting for the housing rights afforded them through this American with Disabilities Act, which became law 30 years ago. Another staggering fact is that the data used to set national policy is over 25 years old. Guess who's at the receiving end of the majority of housing discrimination complaints? Yep, people experiencing IDD. The majority of housing discrimination complaints involve people experiencing disabilities. Leslie Sutton, the executive director with the Oregon Council on Developmental Disabilities, said, "Everyone deserves a safe, affordable, accessible place to call home. And today, there are not enough housing options available for people experiencing disability. This pushes many people with disabilities into housing situations they did not choose." Together, we all can fight to break down those barriers for everyone experiencing IDD. changing the narrative from a disability being perceived as a deficit to honoring each person's unique attributes and gifts. Here at Also, we are committed to breaking down those barriers and developing person-focused housing that meets the needs and preferences of individuals experiencing IDD, ensuring not only a house but a home for the people that we support. Thank you for spending your time with us this evening to understand some of the challenges and barriers to people who experience intellectual and developmental disabilities. Your donations and involvement tonight help us continue our quest to smash those barriers. Right, Tonks?
Thank you, Brett, and especially Tonks. Welcome inside. The need really is urgent, and here's why. More than half of the people experiencing IDD in Oregon and Southwest Washington live with family members. Far more than half, actually. Those family members are getting older and won't always be able to provide care. So we're looking at fewer options, fewer choices for individuals experiencing IDD, which means less independence, and that's the exact opposite of what we're trying to do here. You see, we don't focus on disability. We focus on the need, and that need varies from person to person. We don't want to underserve anyone, nor do we want to overserve anyone, because overserving leads to less independence, and it potentially takes services away from those who do need them. There's no one-size-fits-all solution with housing. With your support, we can develop a person-focused housing that meets the needs and preferences of individuals experiencing IDD. Ultimately, ensuring not only a house, but a home for the people we support. So let's talk giving. Virtual giving feels just as good as in-person giving, but looks a bit different. If at any time you have trouble getting registered, giving gifts, or placing bids, please call our help number listed on your screen, 971-275-5690. Join the social movement and help us promote our organization and this event. Take some photos of your event experience and post to your social media pages. Be sure to tag us at Facebook at Advocates for Life Skills and Opportunity, Instagram at also_nonprofit, and use our event hashtag, #AlsoHousing and #AlsoBenefit2021. And if you haven't already, please like or follow us too, and show your support for Also virtually. You've got an amazing virtual program ahead, so check your email for your invitation to bid. Visit charity auction bid /also. Get registered and limber up those bidding fingers. Please help me welcome to this virtual stage tonight our benefit auctioneer and fundraising ambassador with Markham Auction Agency, Amanda Valley.
Hi, thank you, Che. High five through our plexiglass. Or maybe I'll go a little lower. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, Che. Good evening, friends. I am honored to be here on behalf of Advocates for Life Skills and Opportunity and serving as your fundraising ambassador for the evening. I hope everyone is having a great time from the comfort of your sofas. So we have a fantastic virtual program prepared for your giving pleasure. So if you've not done this before, it's very straightforward. Simply click on Donate at the top of the event page and select the red button next to the amount you wish to give. Or you can create a custom amount. If you have any trouble, please call our helpline at 971-275-5690. Hey, the rules are very simple. Bid high, donate often, and give generously. It's because of generous donors like you here tonight that Also can continue to support people with disabilities. So let's get this party started, shall we? Demonstrating your support of Also and engaging with fellow viewers is certainly different than when in person. In lieu of applause, simply show your love and gratitude by joining our social chat. Simply click into the chat box and drop in your comments, encouragement, and gratitude there. It's a ton of fun in the virtual world. Chatting equates applause when we're together, so chat it up. And you'll also hear regular applause too from our live stream team. Woo! Now, as we mentioned earlier, we're here tonight to share the urgent housing needs for people experiencing disabilities. Did you know that only a year ago, children with disabilities were sent out of the state due to the lack of housing and services? I cannot comprehend that. Last year also opened its first children's home. With your help, we can expand those services this year and keep kids close to their families and the support that enables them to thrive. Now let's meet two of those kids, Bailey and Jory.
We'll pet her.
Yeah.
We'll pet her. See her tag. See her tag?
Yeah.
See her tag?
What does it say?
It says she doesn't get washed. She doesn't get washed. She doesn't get washed.
And also, we provide services to children in two different models. One would be children's in-home and children's residential services. Residential services would be a support for children who may experience the most complex needs.
Can I eat a bite of that?
No, it'll make you sick. One time I accidentally did and it was salty.
A lot of these kids have needs and they need a level of structure and predictability that one or even two parents on their own is very overwhelming. But when you get a team of 8 to 16 people on the case, everything flows much more easily, not just for the kid, but for the family relationships as well.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
If you live in Oregon, you've experienced the incredible increases in overall property value. Beyond that, it's sometimes the structure itself, modifications and changes that may need to take place. It is not inexpensive to modify a bathroom entryway. These are things that our organization has to foot and create without support dollars from the state.
I love all the creative things that we get to do with the kids. So like building forts, going shopping. Jory loves to build things. Bailey wants to go dancing. We're looking for donors because those contributions are really going to help us make life more fun and exciting.
If we have people that are willing to help us meet this mission to support what we're trying to build, then I think you're my heroes.
Right now, you have a chance to be Che's hero. You can make family relationships flow more easily. You can make life more fun and exciting. Not only for the families also serves, but for the amazing people like Sarah who serve them. Friends, won't you stand with us now and make a 100% tax-deductible gift in any increment you feel compelled to give? You just saw a snapshot of what also does every single day, encouraging and promoting inclusion for people experiencing disabilities. Now, the time has come to fund that work. Our first formal level of giving is at $5,000, and I am so excited to announce that Loretta and Robin McGregor are also champions, leading the giving with this critical level. Thank you so much, Loretta and Robin. Che, tell us more.
Well, contributions at the 5,000 level make a huge impact for housing. Vital, accessible housing elements such as ramps, bathroom roll-in showers, lowering cabinet heights, widening doorways, you're making it happen.
These are such worthy investments and ones that people maybe don't think about all the time, and they're really important. Thank you so much to all of our donors at the $5,000 level. I understand that the chat is going wild with gratitude. Thank you so much. Your generosity provides so much impact. Please give these donors even more praise in the chat right now. That's your virtual applause, don't forget. Encourage your friends to watch, and for your fellow donors to join in the giving at the $2,000 level. Who's going to be an also hero tonight with a $2,000 gift? I will tell you who. Phil Jasso with a $2,000 gift. Thank you so much, Phil. Who else is going to join him? Che, tell us a little more about $2,000.
Well, a $2,000 gift can help provide a new playground for our children's program. Outdoor play promotes physical, social, emotional, imaginative, and cognitive development, improving health and well-being while encouraging independence. It's a win-win. We also have plans to add a badminton net and tetherball equipment. Amanda, did you play tetherball?
You know, sadly, no. I grew up in the Mid-Atlantic, and we did not even have a tetherball pole. Is that what it's called in tetherball? I don't know the terms.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
We didn't even have the tetherball pole. It was not a thing. And then I moved out here 20 years ago and saw tetherball on every playground at every school, and I was like, wow, I totally missed out. And speaking of wow, we are seeing amazing displays of generosity tonight, folks. Thank you so much to all of our donors at $2,000 and above. Give those donors a huge round of virtual applause and keep that chat going with your gratitude. Now we're going to take a quick break to meet Holly. Holly receives 360-degree services in Sisters, Oregon, and she's a busy lady. Let's take a look right now. Thank you, Holly, for showing us your hometown and what 360-degree services look like. Remember, friends, it all begins with affordable and accessible housing. And we are hearing so much in the chat tonight from our friends who know firsthand the amazing work that Also does. So encourage your friends to join the giving at our next level, which is $1,000. Who's going to step up this evening with a $1,000 gift? I'll tell you who. Ben and Kathy McClure are. Thank you so much. Who else will join them at $1,000? Che, that is a really important giving level. Tell us what Also can do with $1,000.
Oh, a $1,000 gift can be very impactful. Providing transportation services for children. It'll help us purchase accessible vehicles or adaptations for those vehicles. We can get more kids to school, appointments, fun community activities like beach trips.
Oh, I love the beach, Che. And I bet the people Also serves love it too. Thank you so much to all of our donors at the $1,000 level. This is an astounding show of generosity. Keep those gifts coming at $1,000, please. We will say all of your names as soon as we see them on our giving software. We're going to say your name and give you the virtual applause that you deserve. And let's give some now to the folks who've already donated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are so grateful for your support. And, you know, while you're at it, why don't you get in that chat and encourage your fellow donors to join us at the next level of giving, which is $500. Step up and be the change you wish to see in the world with a $500 gift. Who is in? Thank you, Dan Cox, Walt Softco, and Kirsten Maroney for getting us started tonight. Who's going to join them with $500? Che, what kind of impact could $500 have?
$500 gifts helps us with technology. We can purchase portable electronic devices like tablets. Assistive technology helps kids with disabilities manage their own schedules, learn, education, be more independent. They enable kids to communicate, they socialize and learn.
That is so important. Thank you so much to all of our donors at the $500 plus levels. Your generosity fuels Also's great work in supporting people experiencing disabilities. Let's give tonight's generous donors a huge round of virtual applause and show your love in the chat. Now, up next is the $250 level with an exciting opportunity. To inspire even more generosity at the $250 level, every gift given right now at this level will be entered into an incentive drawing. One lucky donor will be selected at random to receive our gift courtesy of Eric and Nanette Wild of a 2012 Roederer L'Hermitage Magnum of Champagne. I practiced that and I
was
still didn't nail it.
No, it was really good.
It was, oh, well, thank you. That's really sweet.
It was nice.
So who's going to step up with a $250 gift? I'll tell you who. Stewardship Director at Also, Sarah Sinquini, is stepping up, as well as Jamie Udi Eck. Thank you so much. Who else is going to join us with a $250 gift and be considered for our incentive drawing?
Oh, a $250 gift is a contribution toward an adaptive bike or tricycle that is designed for people experiencing disabilities, offering an enhanced sense of freedom and mobility. These vehicles strengthen coordination, balance, and other skills in an accessible way. With the right assistive bike or tricycle, all kids benefit from bike riding adventures.
That is an incredible impact for donations at this level. You guys do so much with so little amount of money. It's really amazing and fabulous. So if you don't give, you can't get in on that Champers drawing. So select that $250 donation button. You will be so glad to have that Magnum when the pandemic is over, and you will be so glad that your generosity fueled Also's programs. Hey, Ellen Crucy gets it. She just donated $250. Thank you, Ellen. You're going to be in that incentive drawing now. So let's keep those $250 gifts coming, folks, because you want to be considered for this drawing. Look, see? Here it is right here. We totally forgot to show it off. It's sitting right here. It's really fabulous. It's like the Oscar. It's heavy. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and, oh wait, Marla Hay snuck in her $250 gift just as we were about to, Marla, good work. Thank you so much. So we're going to continue giving at the $250 level, and later on we're going to do the drawing for this fabulous Magnum. But right now, let's move down to the $100 level. Urge your friends to give with wild abandon at this level, and I'm telling you, all I hear about is how fabulous the chat is for this event. You've got to see it, folks. People are really stepping up and showing their love for Also tonight. And so is Nissa Walsh with a gift of $100. Andrew Winslow, Cynthia Scher. You can give as often as you like. We highly encourage this, right, Che?
Absolutely. The $100 level provides fun and enriching experiences for children. We've all been inside for far too long. And imagine this for children. Tonight, a $100 donation funds an activity or an experience for the children we support. Whether that's a day at the zoo, a trip to the beach, or an adventure at Oaks Park. And we dream big around here, so we're eagerly anticipating the day we can take some kids to Disneyland. These activities and experiences are so important for the children that we support.
So important, Che. You know, I can't wait to get back to Disneyland myself. Do you have a favorite ride?
Yes, of course.
What's your favorite ride?
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Oh my gosh, I love that one.
Yeah, so great.
I'm going to say it's Peter Pan for me because I cry every time I get on it. It's so magical. We've had some more gifts come in during this time. It's really, really cool. So Brett Turner, we know that guy. Hey. Brett Turner just gave $500. Thank you so much, Brett. Great work. Laureen McClintock gave a gift twice at the $100 level. She gave $200. Thank you, Laureen. Harry Norris is here with a $100 gift. Thank you, Harry. Sarah Ramirez, thank you for your gift of $100. Fabulous generosity, folks. This is so fantastic. Thank you so much. Anybody, I'm sorry, I'm watching the giving screen at the same time. There's a lot to read up here. So thank you so much. Everybody, please, I know you don't need any more prompting on this, but blow up that chat for our fabulous donors. Yes.
Thank you.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much to all of tonight's donors. Your generosity allows Also to continue making an impact for the people they support. Please give all of our donors some more love and gratitude in that chat, and thank you so much for your generosity. Now, did we name your giving level tonight? Is there a custom amount maybe that is on your heart? Here are some examples of giving levels you can choose as a custom amount tonight. How about $1,990 to commemorate the year the Americans with Disability Act was signed into law? That was in 1990.
Yeah,
Isn't that amazing? Or $24 for every year Also has been in existence. Although I am noticing a lot of $32 custom gifts also from our folks. Any ideas what 32?
I don't, but it's a great number.
It's 10 off from the meaning of life. That's all I know. 32 is a great number. I've been 32 for 15 years straight.
Yeah.
Think about this. When you're supporting Also, you're supporting one of the best nonprofits to work for in the state. Che, congratulations. That's according to the Oregon Business Association, not just Che's mom. And
Right.
Che, last month, also was named one of the top green companies in the state. Not only nonprofits, but all companies. That's got to be super cool. Congratulations. Your donations are going to a great place.
Yeah, every amount contributes to the success in providing affordable and accessible housing. Every home is different and every person is different.
It can be $5. It can be $5 million. Please enter your other amount on the main page of the event website at charityauction.bid/also, as every dollar counts. Now, we did not forget that magnum of champagne, a 2012 Roederer L'Hermitage, nailed it. Fun fact, and something rather brag-worthy. Roederer is the American version of Cristal. Oh, that's what all those rapists drink. The friends you choose to share it with will forgive you for bragging once they've had a taste. So let's find out who our lucky incentive drawing donor is. Che, would you do the honors?
I would love to. Are you ready? Drum
We're
roll.
gonna hear a big noise too.
And this is Everything's lucky donor is Marla Hay.
Woo, Marla!
Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. Whoa! Thank you, everyone, for your generosity tonight. And we are still going strong.
Our hearts might not be. Congratulations to our incentive drawing winner, Marla Hay.
Yeah,
Che and I
yeah.
will send you our calendar invite to help you drink this champagne. We might have to drink it.
Yeah, sorry, Marla. This is
Woo!
recovery champagne.
Hey, in the meantime, let's thank Jason Hall for his gift of $500. Matt Loken for a $500 gift. Matt Campbell for a $250 gift. Thank you so much. This really means a lot to Also and to us. Thank you so much. Now, we're getting ready to look at the incredible selection of online auction items. We're going to look at 4 items that are being featured tonight. So all you have to do to place a bid is go to auction at the top of your screen. This is your giving screen. It will take you right to the incredible catalog of auction items open for your bidding pleasure. And bidding is going to remain open until May the 14th. That's this Friday at 11:59 p.m. You can check back to see how you're doing, but you will also be notified if you've been outbid, so you can get back in there and support Also and score something awesome. Che, what is the first item that we are featuring tonight?
Oh, I'm excited about this one, and I really want it. It's a helicopter tour and wine tasting. Amanda, you've probably seen Oregon's beautiful wine country from your car, but have you ever experienced it from way, way up in the sky?
No.
This is a winery helicopter tour for 2 with Tour Divine by Heli. You'll start the day with a champagne breakfast, then you'll take to the skies to enjoy the stunning panoramic views of the Willamette Valley. You'll touch down for your first tasting, then you're off again to visit another winery, where a fresh picnic lunch from Red Hills Market awaits, with wine pairings naturally. So this is really 3 experiences in one. Your bubbly breakfast is 1, the helicopter ride to the first winery is 2, then another helicopter ride for lunch. That makes 3. What a great day this will be, right, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Your tour starts and finishes at Tour Divine by Heli Hangar Lobby at the McMinnville Airport. So who wants to take in a bird's eye view of Oregon's beautiful wine country?
Oh my gosh, that sounds absolutely incredible. Can you imagine how lovely the view of wine country would be from up in the air? Well, you can bid on this package and not just imagine, you can experience. So right now it looks like we have a high bid of $700 for this package, and I don't know who the bidder is, but that is very exciting, and I'm hoping that we're going to get another bidder to come in and do a $100 raise on that and get this package up to $800, because remember, every cent tonight is going to Also, and you want to make sure that you get in on this. You get your helicopter wine tour for 2 and support also in their community. It's really amazing. Okay, let's see what we've got going on next. Che, can you tell us what's next tonight?
Absolutely. An instant wine cellar.
Ooh.
Amanda, we're going to stay with the wine theme for our next package. It's an instant wine cellar, calling all wine lovers. That's right, you'll receive 10 bottles of specially curated reds. Bottles range in value from $20 to $50 to round out your collection. You'll get a $150 gift certificate to Domaine Serene Wines. The instant wine cellar is ideal for people getting into wine or for longtime wine lovers looking to add some variety. So who's in?
All right, if you're like me and you have to go to several websites to learn how to say l'Hermitage, maybe you are also a wine drinker who's a little intimidated by the buying experience. This package will solve that problem for you. Or maybe you are an oenophile, which is a fancy word for a wine expert, looking to try some new varietals that enthusiasts have chosen. This package is a win for either person. All right, we have a current high bid of $350. We are going to need $400 to advance that bid. Somebody get in there. This is a great, great package, and you're going to really enjoy it. Again, just like with this magnum of champagne, you'd be really, really happy to have that wine when you're able to gather with your friends at your home or in their home. Take it for a hostess gift or a host gift. Either way.
Gift it to me.
Gift it to Che. Gift it to me. Che and I will be in the parking lot. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Che, what else do we have tonight that we're going to preview?
All right. This one's cool. Hot air balloon ride.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
So we're going to take to the skies again above Oregon's spectacular wine country. Only this time, you'll be in a hot air balloon. Vista Balloon Adventures. They've been doing this for more than 30 years, so you're in great hands. You'll want to set your alarm because your adventure begins at dawn in Newburgh. First thing you'll do is watch the balloons inflate, or maybe you'd like to help inflate those 100-foot tall balloons yourself. I guess it's up to you.
Oh, all right.
But it really is an experience in itself, watching those balloons get bigger and bigger. Then you'll hop in the basket for your 1-hour flight. The wind that morning will decide which way you go, but there's simply not a bad view when you're floating in the high above the wine country. On a clear day, you can see 10 mountain peaks, so that's beautiful. You might also see some other balloons. Wave to them and raise your glass of bubbles, but hang on to it. That's right. This package comes with a magnum of Roederer Brut Rosé Champagne. Ooh. Adventure of a lifetime, folks. Who's ready for a hot air balloon ride? Amanda, have you taken a hot air balloon ride? Should we tell your husband to grab his credit card? If not, if he's not standing by already?
Yes, and no, I've never been on a hot air balloon ride.
She really wants to go.
It would be a really great way to celebrate my birthday. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, don't miss out.
It's not till September. Don't worry. He hasn't missed it yet. All right, I have to say that I've never worked with an organization that had not one, but 2 opportunities to get up in the air and experience wine country. You know, while the helicopter is going to be zippy and fast, this balloon ride will be tranquil and relaxed. It's really great opposites. So right now, this has a high bid of $330 to go on the balloon ride. And I want to see that higher, folks. Remember, you are supporting also. You are supporting this community. The way that you can do that is getting in there, bidding high, bidding generously, and showing your love for this fabulous organization. All right, Che, what have we got next?
All right. Well, beer for a year. Amanda, here's the last item we're going to highlight tonight. It'll be very welcome guest to your backyard parties this summer. It's a beautiful handcrafted beer cooler. Whose hands crafted it? Brett Turner and probably Tonks, CEO it also. Look at this beautiful craftsmanship. Nice work, Brett. And check that shelf on the bottom to store your drinks that are waiting to be chilled. Now, this cooler will come to you stocked with several cases of beer, but there's more. Every month for 1 year, well, until May 2022, you'll get another case, a growler, or a gift certificate to a local brewery. That's right, a monthly refill for a full year.
Ooh.
So bid now, and it'll be delivered to you before Memorial Day, the unofficial start to summer.
You know, I bet Tonks contributed a lot to this beer cooler.
I think so.
I think there was probably deep contemplation and napping.
Yep.
I know that if my dog were building a beer cooler, that's what he would contribute.
Just right there on the shelf.
But seriously, great job, Brett. So I have heard a rumor that this is a hot item. Whenever this is presented in any event, this is a hot item and it sells very well and it sells for a good amount of money. So you're going to have to bring it to get that cooler in your backyard. Right now, we have a high bid of $500. I'd love to see that go up tonight. We really need that. We need you to step up and show also your love and show Brett your love too. I mean, don't let him go home crying in his pillow that has made only $500. Let's see some bids, folks. I think that we can get this up higher tonight. So keep that bidding going and show your love for also. And you know what? The fun is still not over. This is a big moment. This is the moment that all of you who are supporting also, who's purchased Oregon Beach House raffle tickets, well, you know who you are. The moment has arrived to find out who our winner is. All right, the Oregon Beach House raffle features 4 nights at the Also Beach House in Lincoln City. It has 5 bedrooms and it sleeps 16 people. This could be a fantastic getaway for you and your family or your friends. So now's the time to reveal our lucky winner. Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The winner of the Also Beach House raffle is Kirsten Maroney.
What? Kirsten, all right.
Congratulations. No explosives.
Congratulations.
No explosives, please. And you're covered.
Well, and that is awesome. Congratulations, Kirsten. Have a great time. I was saying to Che earlier, if it were me, I'd just go by myself and leave those other 15 people at home. Yeah. And now it's time to reveal our golden ticket winner. Now, this lucky winner will get to choose one of the items we just featured or a couple of the other ones from the online auction. The Wine Country Hot Air Balloon Ride, the Instant Wine Cellar, the Beer for a Year package, the Central Oregon Vacation, or the Oregon Beach Vacation. Che, what would you choose if you won the golden ticket?
Oh, the hot air balloon ride.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
Yeah. That would be so much fun. Yeah. I love Bend. I would probably do Central Oregon. Yeah. That's just
Can't
me.
go wrong.
But neither one of us get to choose. Would you like a drum roll, Che?
I think so. It's necessary. And the winner of the golden ticket is Stacy Bloom.
Woo!
And they are choosing.
Congratulations, Stacy! Awesome! That's great. Congratulations. You're going to have a great time with whatever package you choose. All right, it's time to check in on our giving. While we were previewing auction items, we had some more gifts rolled in, including one from Donna Irwin, who donated $100. Thank you, Donna. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You know, this has been so much fun tonight. You all are an incredible community. Yeah. The chat has been going great. I mean, it's been off the hook all night. My child is right now at home going, oh, Mom just said off the hook. That's so yourself. Like 20 years ago. Yeah. Folks, thank you so much for your fantastic giving and undeniable generosity tonight. Give yourselves a huge round of virtual applause and know that you did your part to support the great work of Also. Please show your gratitude in the chat. You don't need to be prompted. You all have been rock stars when it comes to that chat tonight. Thank you. Let's also give a big round of applause for tonight's MC, COO Che Walker. Woo! Also part of the special appeal video. You really did double duty tonight. You did great work. We're really glad that you were here. Thank you. Let's also show the Markham Auction Agency live stream team some love this evening for streaming and producing a great show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please know this event has been recorded in case you want to review it, you joined us late, or if you know some other supporters who would love to watch it and support the cause. Please share this link, the URL, to your friends and family and also supporters so they too can watch the show if they missed it live and just keep on going. I understand the chat is clapping for us. That makes me feel so good. I hope it's lots of little clap emojis. Clap, clap, clap. Emojis. And then a dancing lady. Boom. Yes. Again, I'm Amanda with Markham Auction Agency. Thank you so much for having me. I've loved this event. I don't even want to go, but I must. And I look forward to seeing you next year in person, I hope. I would really love to see all of you and hopefully give you some big, big hugs. Stay safe and healthy, and good night to all of you.
Oh, thank you, Amanda. You were definitely off the hook. What an exciting virtual event. We hope you all had a great time because we did. Thank you again to our professional benefit auctioneer, Amanda Valley, and the Markham Auction Agency live stream team. You were fantastic. And thank you once again to Bailey, Jory, and Holly for sharing your stories. Please give a big round of applause for all of this evening's donors and sponsors. This virtual event would not have been possible without you. We appreciate your support. Thank you again to everyone for your exceptional generosity and solid support tonight. Also could not continue to fund our good work without your contributions and support. All right, checkout for your donations this evening is as easy as clicking the checkout button or the shopping cart in the top right corner. And remember, the online auction closes Friday at 9 p.m. So all winning bids will receive an email on how to check out, and someone from Also will be reaching out to you with the winning pickup and delivery options. Remember to bid high and often. This concludes our virtual live program. We appreciate you tuning in and look forward to seeing you hopefully in person next year at our next big event. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay healthy. Thank you, and good night.